hope you're having a lovely evening. And, well, obviously, as usual, at least one better than mine. Oni, are you running? Yes. Oni is running. Very slowly because the Gnorps are on. We're gonna take care of the Gnorps real fast and then get back to Oni so that we can, let the Gnorps take a little snooze. But I wanna boost them up. If for the eagle-eyed among you, I had purchased 10 drones. I no longer have 10 drones because, the auto-clicker knows all, and the auto-clicker knows best. It decided to eliminate at least one of them. And I used to also have 2 Gnorps in reserve. And I no longer have Gnorps in reserve because, the auto-clicker knows all. Auto-clicker knows best. It decided I need more rockets, so I got more rockets between, episodes. So yeah, I've got 8 and 9 now. And we've got plenty now to get enough housing to get ourselves the max level of Geet. Yeah, so we're gonna get that going. Okay, we're at 6. I shouldn't need to click any more. Yeah, there we go, there's 8. Okay. So once we've got all of our units in, we're going to do max Geet. It would be glorious. Okay, now that we know how much housing. Okay, the music just kicked in, okay. Now we're able to figure out what to buy next with the spreadsheet. Because, I love spreadsheets to make decisions. Or auto-clickers. Both are acceptable. Okay, so housing is now 101. 1010. Which updates everything. So now 171, number 217. Capacity it is. Okay, so hide browser. Close this. Let's get a bunch of everything. Okay. Geet is maxed. And now capacity and capacity and capacity and capacity. And I really want to build the housing. They have just the right amount. I'm gonna go for it. And we already knew that building the runner was the cheaper option, so we're gonna go for that. Did you win yet? I'm winning every day, man. I'm winning by just staying alive, man. There we go. Runner. And then another runner. Okay, so damage has increased by another 1,000,000. The collection has not done so the same. However, this pile is a bit taller, but the drones are still collecting the entire stack. I want to see if Hulk Wave changes things. Because I want the Geet to take over. And Geet harder and harder, so I wonder if adding some red in with our green gets the shards closer to my runners and therefore increases my damage because they're Geeting more. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, so I have 2 little Gnorps left. Do I do housing and give more rockets? No. We're gonna spend them now. Yay! Okay, there's a link to a YouTube in the comments. And
it's the first win. You claim to be completely original, which excites me, which puts me in a...
okay. Okay. That was just a link to Charlie Sheen talking about winning, okay. I thought you were linking to that 9-minute and whatever second speed run. Where somebody beat this game in under 10 minutes. The drones no longer take the full stack. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Did we just see 5 rockets in the same row at once? Yes. And this little guy is staying above the button. Yes. Enjoy your job. Enjoy your job, Mr. Gnorp. He loves his button. Okay. So, our concoction is a mixed color now. Excellent. This Gnorp is very excited about that. Let's watch him do his job. Yes, yes. There we go. And there goes both colors. Yes. Okay. So we're getting combo juice now. Let's see how Shockwave changes things. Damage has gotten up to 6 mil. That is excellent news. Okay. Here comes first Shockwave. Good. The pile is getting moved closer to the Geeters, but hasn't moved it significantly yet. Okay, yeah, it's getting closer now. Excellent. I only watch Boulder Gate 3 speedruns. Am I reading that right? SEX% mostly? Don't judge me. Did I read that right? There's a speedrun for that? I have no clue what this entails. I haven't played Boulder Gate 3 or watched anybody play it. Okay. So it appears as though Shockwave isn't making much of a difference. But we are losing our damage from acid too much. Okay, so that lowered my overall damage by adding these guys to it, therefore acid only it is. Okay. It was worth testing. Yeah, because while the pile is closer to the Gnorps that like to run, it's also closer to the drones. Okay. Good to know. And now we let this thing close. We're not gonna have it idle during Oni, otherwise Oni won't run. Last I checked, it was at sub 2 minutes. This game? Or Boulder Gate? Well, I'm gonna need to see that speedrun. The Gnorp one. The Gnorp one, just to be clear. Okay, so we don't have enough for more capacity. This is starting to pile up, which is good. I like that it's piling up. But we're not gonna sit here and watch it pile up right now. We have Oni to play. Okay, Control tab. We're gonna close the Gnorps. And go Oni. All Oni because Oni can't handle both. Boulder Gate? 2 minutes, wow. Okay. Okay, Oni, it's just you now. You can run better. Let's pet the printing pod, it'll run better. Okay. Not the best thing in the world, but drywall's fun to play with. Okay. So, I have these on priority 1. So, they might get done, they might not get done. It's okay if they don't get done. I think I will just put some more electrolyzers just here. for now. Until I have a better plan in place. I just don't want to pipe the oxygen. I have to be different, man. Everybody else pipes oxygen. Okay, so last we were playing this, we were trying to figure out the mess that is, feeding all of the thimbleweeds. Yes, feeding all of the thimbleweeds. Let's check that all of this is at least running properly. That's good. That's hopping over properly. This line still needs some help, but that's fine. That's running past, that's a different line. This is set up properly, that's set up properly. Excellent. And if we ever wanted this one in, we would just need to build a pipe here, and a pipe here, and a pipe here, and then we'd be golden. Yeah, okay.
Love, love, be quiet. Go to bed.
I don't know if he's going to bed because I can't see. Okay, all of that's being set up. I'm going to prioritize these up to 9. Just so it gets done. All the tombstones need to stay irrelevant. They're already full, they just need to exist. Okay. Get this done. And is game saving? No, it's just the new day. We're not saving just yet. Okay. Pipe run is here. I know they're getting to this, but I just want it done. I want to stop thinking about all the things I have to think about in this game. It's a lot. Okay. Well, I don't want to stop thinking about things that need to get done in this game. I just want to, you know, play the game thoroughly. Okay, want to achieve my goals. I want to achieve them now. Okay, so we're gonna make this an oxygen layer of just these and let the air flow up. So instead of having this go into here, we're going to have it go into this spot. That's gonna go there. We're gonna allow tubes through. We're gonna deconstruct this one now. We can get this. Okay, and then these mushrooms are not gonna have air anymore, so we're gonna get rid of all of them. And all of their conveyor rail systems, but we've got to make sure that we don't destroy too much conveyor rail systems. Okay, which I just did by doing an all command. Of course I destroyed too much. Okay, I think it's just these areas I need to fix it being an all, but I'm just gonna clear the whole line, make it nice and clean, and then try again. Once the game is done saving, of course. Of course. Oh, those chubby cheeks! On the pips. Okay. Cancel. Now we just destroy buildings. There we go. Okay, the conveyor rail system. Yes, we do need to leave this line intact and these little tendrils to keep all of that doing its thing. Okay. Yeah, it's a funky setup. It doesn't look consistent because there used to be ruins here. Drink? Okay, I will drink. Okay. Hydrated. Okay, so I can destroy these. Do I need to destroy power? Okay. I need to save this line, but this little T can go. Or do I leave it in place as it's most likely to become... No, we'll just destroy it for now. Hello, Ed. Brush the puppy. It will be done at your command. Just, you know, after stream. When the baby gets all the cuddles. He got so many cuddles last night for New Year's because the neighbors were all, being loud with the fireworks, and he does not like fireworks. So, his method of, I'm scared and deal with it is he goes to his safety person, and I am his safety person. So, for all of his scaredy cat time, I got cuddles from my baby, and they were lovely. Oh, and he's getting nice tonight. Nice. Yeah, so I got hours of cuddles. Gotta love it. Alright, and there's a Pokemon. There we go. Okay, deconstruct. Buildings. Oh, that can go. Okay. So now we're gonna move a few electrolyzers into here at just random spots. That'll do. That's more than enough. I just want to replace some sort of air production in this area because I'm taking it away from here. Okay, Ed's asking me, Mike bailed. Okay, I have no clue what you two were talking about, but I hope y'all know what you're talking about together. Okay, so... Oh, the milk line was down. Okay, milk's coming back again. New blueprints. Do. Shoes. I don't care about shoes. Okay, so I need to get this water line over to here, and we're not gonna go through the wall of pipes. This isn't actually a water line. Oh, we have a double line here that I'd rather not cross. So we'll just wait until it's past this to go across. Gray shoes lame. Okay, Mia's also confused about Mike bailed. Okay. I don't feel so bad now. Were you just in Mike's stream? Oh, okay. They're there. Y'all know which streams each other's are in. Okay, good. We'll get that done. Let's give it some power. Okay. That way we have replacement oxygen, so I can ditch this thing. First time seeing them stream, and yes. Oh, okay. So who is Mike? Everybody else know whose Mike is, but I don't know who Mike is. We have no pips in here, so we can easily destroy buildings here without worry. And since we go through here now, we can destroy the fire pole and the ladder. Deeps will not be happy about that, but that's what's gonna start now. At Mike Too Vicious, newer Oni player. Okay, so new person to check out. Now that I have their @ Should I destroy 2 of these bits of ladder for no good reason other than to have less ladder? Because then they can still reach everything. Yeah. Three less bits and they can still reach everything. Okay. I had that stuck on just buildings, correct? Yes. Okay, cool. This one is a 9. Good. Well, as well as everything else. I need to cut back on the 9s. Okay, we'll make this an 8. Okay. Good. This bit is getting cleaned up. They can go through here now, right? Yes, okay. Oh, so many mewing noises. So many. I've been sub for 6 months and I've been telling you to cut back on the tier 9s for at least 7 months. I've been needing to cut back on the 9 since practically day 1, man. It's been years. Old habits die hard and all that jazz. Okay, let's see, how full are my stables? That one's at 20, 20, 20, 10. Okay, I've still got space for cuddle pips. That one's at 18, but since there's only space for 12 more critters. So let's make more. This one is changing over into cuddle. And getting rid of the old. And going full 20. Okay. Let's uproot half of these. So they still have food while we changed over to Thimblereed. Okay, and new dupe time. Okay, gastrophobia, kitchen menace, or flatulent. No. How about the one who cannot do a thing that hurts us more? Okay, rather than just being bad at it. You know what? No, being bad at it is harder on us. Okay. Can't nape, eh? Okay, copy settings all across the board. Priority. Oh, those are 3s. I can't leave that at 3. There we go. Oh, right. Harvest stuff. We can disable harvest. Yes. Things the dupes will never even have to think about. Yay. It's only for the pips to even think about. Okay. Good. Because we had to harvest the lumber. We don't have to harvest the thimbleweed. Oh, you little bugger. I just got rid of that, you little... You little monster. There's an acorn. It's mine. It's like, no. No, Pip. Thimbleweed. Thimbleweed. Okay, are these guys going hungry? They shouldn't, because there should be enough. Hydrated, groom, tame. Looking for food. But they seem happy. Okay. This is actually going to become a wall in the future, but that's fine for now. No. I'm gonna be... Oh. You little monsters. You little monsters. I love these little monsters. But they're little monsters. Okay, so we are waiting on these to be built before I can put cuddle pips in this room. Okay. This is why I used to kill pips on sight. I mean, I did that for a while. I didn't have any pips for a good chunk of time, but they are optimal food source when you're trying to do hardest food. So, I need the little monsters. I love pips and let a couple always roam free. Ed, is it free or away from any bins free? Because that's where they're the most monstrous. Okay, I just want this done. I know 9s are not what I'm supposed to do, but I wanna have it. I wanna have this be a ranch. Growth halted body temperature. What is your body temperature? Okay, you're just a little cold. But you're warming up. There we go. You should be happy now. Excellent. Yes, we're getting closer to more of a yellow-green throughout this region. As intended. Okay, what's the temperature over here? Good. Warm enough. As we just wanted. Warm enough. A little of column A, a little of column B. I have like 5 pips and they stay in a huge housing unit. Is huge housing unit 96? Or is it really huge where it's much bigger than the 96 for a stable? Okay, okay, the water pipe is doing its thing. Have they finished this yet? No, but they've made significant progress. Excellent. Yes, they finished it all the way up to there. dupe, not huge. In the dupe housing unit. Oh, yep. There's my dyslexia hitting things. Nisbet! What did you do, Nisbet? How, Nisbet? Suffocated, but I mean... How? Why not, Nisbet? Okay. But, what's the thing? I thought I gave them enough ladders to be okay with... I don't remember canceling all of these ladders. Okay, so that's not Nisbet's fault. Entirely. I don't know what happened to Nisbet or these ladders, but, ladders, guys, ladders. This continues to crush itself. Excellent. Ed says I didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. I don't know what went wrong, but something went wrong, and, well, that's what we have to show for it. Oh right, this thing needed help. Okay, we were going to find some way to keep this thing cool. So if I put a blob here, blob there, and a blob here, that should create a vacuum tile in this location. We just need to give them another way around, if that's indeed how I expect them to get through. Yeah, okay. Priority 9 these bits. Okay. Because that broke, and we need that to not be broken. So that's not gonna do anything, and that's gonna make all this hot. Yeah. So that's eventually going to have stuff happen. Excuse me. Okay. That was very surprising. Well, I guess you're welcome for surprise. Okay, let's see. Send green signal if below. Game, if below. But it doesn't matter because it wasn't connected? No, it was connected. Automation wire was not completed. Okay. So that's not finished being built. That's fine. This one was disconnected though. Okay. And this one is not connected to the system anyway. Okay, let's do some fixing. The lower route will get there. Okay. And then in order to get this built, let's give it some ladders. Well, we're not using these and they're flooded anyway, so I think it's easier just to deconstruct these two little bits. That should connect through, theoretically. Deconstruct that. 1, 2, 3, good. Okay. This doesn't need to be a material change. There we go. Okay. The CO2 is going down. There's no way that was your real sneeze, and if it was, how badly were you bullied in high school? I wasn't really bullied in high school because nobody really wants to bully the daughter of one of the teachers. That was you know you'll get in trouble for that one. But well, it's the word bullied is weird for this context, 'cause back in the day I didn't see it as bullying, but it's hard to call it that, but it is that, because people really liked poking me. Because when I was poked, I would jump and squeak and make all sorts of cute and funny noises. I didn't like it though. I would tell them to stop and they wouldn't stop. Like, it's hard to say high school for this because it was high school, but it was one of my college classes that had a bunch of high schoolers in it, so it was high school, but it wasn't high school. Because I did robotics at the local community college while in high school. And the other guys in the class, well, which was the entire class because I was the only girl, didn't treat me like a human. They treated me like a separate species because I was the only girl in the room. How could I not be an alien? So, like, they would poke me and then I would jump and squeak and fall on the floor in the middle of the room and everybody would watch. And the teacher would take me, and like ask me, are you okay? And like at the time, like I was totally okay with it. Well, I wasn't totally okay with it. That was the wrong way to say it. I was trying to play tough as if it didn't hurt me. So like, those words still come out when it clearly did hurt me. But like, it's okay, you get it. You get that it is, but it's... I have a hard time saying that it is. They did it because they liked what happened. They didn't do it because they were trying to hurt me even though it was hurtful. It's so hard to really get my words out on that one. You get it better than I can even describe it. This is about to overflow. We are not getting through our pool of this fast enough. And out here, it's way hot. But I want it way hot in here because I was trying to get this to change state on me. Which is actually close to doing. No, it's not. It didn't feel malicious, I guess is the words. Because they were doing for fun, but it wasn't fun for everybody. It was fun for them, but yeah, all the complicated feelings. It's similar to tickling in how if someone asks you to not do it, you shouldn't do it, even if they laugh when they do it and seem to be happy. Yeah. all of those hard feelings that are weird and complicated and yeah. Okay, we have a layer of CO2 here because these are not being fed. Well, they're being fed, but it's too hot for them to function. Okay. I should really cut off the dirt to these. It's a waste of dirt if they're too hot. Until we have this thing up and running again. Okay. Brain. Where was my brain again? Can you help me find it? Okay. Game stopped pausing. My brain can function again. Okay, so... the dirt from this is here, but really the way to turn it off is to turn off the power. There we go. No dirt for you. Brains are difficult, yeah. Yeah. Okay, bottle emptier is number 6. Okay, sweet. This. Number 7. Number 1. Number 5. Okay, it'll get done. Okay. They got in here, they're starting to do this now. They're building that finally. Okay, because they didn't have access to it. Did you go to Disney World when you did robotics? My class was lucky to go to the big rocket event hosted there. We did poorly. I didn't even know they did a rocket event. And I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland because that's where I grew up. That was the backyard. Well, the true backyard was, Magic Mountain, and, well, I used to work there. That was my first job. I was a ride operator. It is not fun to work at an amusement park. It is not amusing. Okay, brain. Must find my brain again. Yeah, Sweetie, I know you want to get this little puddle of water. I want you to get that little puddle of water, too. Seems very soul-sucking to work at an amusement park. Yes. Being that it was my first job, it was the job that taught me that jobs will not treat you well, and to just expect that in the workforce. I would assume the heat would kick your ass as well. Yes, it was over 100 degrees most days I worked there, because it's in the desert. Brain, got to brain. My brain is not doing well ever since you mentioned the bullying things. Trying to get brain on track. It is not working. This is what happens when I relive those memories, is my brain just shuts down and it's... Oh, and the game shut down too! Oh, we match game! We match game! Quick, cry picture. Okay, cry picture. Is this a cry picture? No. Is this a cry picture? Yes. There. That's a lovely picture of my baby. I really wish I had cleaned up his eye booger. We're gonna hide that and find... There's another one. There's another cry picture. Do I have more? Yeah, not that one. There's that one. Pictures of the baby. Okay, Let's fix the placement on this one. Do. Crop my legs out of this one. Yay. Okay. Baby picture. While we watch the thing spin. Okay. I did commercial roofing for years. Just being in the sun takes a lot out of people. Yeah. Here, let's keep the picture of the baby up. We can see both the spinning, waiting for it to restart, and the baby. Okay. Yeah. The heat, was over 100 degrees most days. It would have been really nice to have had a fan to just blow air, but no. It would have been nice to have water, but no. They were supposed to provide water. The water was in the break room, but, how could I leave my station where I'm the only one at the ride to go get the water? Okay, reported error. Quit the desktop. Thank you, you're making our game better, one crash at a time. Happy to do my service as I salute the game. Okay, let's get Oni back up. Okay, brain. Okay, the water. Yeah, the water was stuck in the break room that I couldn't access, and they're like, oh yeah, you want your break smashed together with your lunch after the sun goes down, right? I'm like, no, that is not what I want. I want my breaks to actually be spaced out, and I would like them when it's hot so I can get water. Never mind the fact that the water was only delivered via ice at the beginning of the day, and you had to wait for the ice to melt, and the people who would get the ice would drag it on the ground, so the bag is just covered in dirt, so all your water has, your ice is covered in dirt. It was not sufficient. It was very bad. I drank the dirt water anyway, what little I could get, and I was barely getting through it. Well, now that you've dumped hours into Oni, I'm sure you could find a way to get the water from the break room to you. Yeah, I lack confidence when dealing with, people higher up in the hierarchy than me. Even if the hierarchy is just some dude who slacked it through working there a few months longer than you and has the higher title. And who you should call to be like, hey, bring me water, but that thought never crossed my 16-year-old head, because I follow rules to the T, and the rules never stated you can call the manager to bring you water. That wasn't a thing. Or the lead, I guess it was called back then. Let me tell you the craziest story from when I was working there. After I mentioned another thing. They did have some sort of lawsuit that a few years after I stopped working there, I did get a payout from. It was all of like $4. And I'm like, this isn't even worth the gas to get it to the bank. But sure, I'm gonna deposit my check. Yeah, the people you call is OSHA, not your boss. Big money. Now, what I should have called OSHA on, well, I didn't call OSHA on it. I did report one thing to higher ups. It was that my lead had obtained a graffiti remover to remove the graffiti in the break room. Mind you, the break room wasn't a real building. it was a prop for one of the rides. It was a silo for Granny Grand Prix, a ride that's no longer at the park. And inside, it was just spiders everywhere and graffiti. So when they got the graffiti remover, there was a legitimate, we need to remove the graffiti from the room, right? So, they obtained graffiti. They obtained graffiti remover, and they did spray the graffiti remover on the graffiti. Paint thinner is a great smell. I wouldn't know, I don't know how to smell. Things like that. So the catch is they didn't leave the graffiti remover on the graffiti. They lit it on fire. Mind you, this is a rather old prop that's made out of wood, cheap wood in fact, and they're lighting it on fire from inside the thing. This was one of the few times that I actually had a break, so I was able to witness what was going on. And mind you, the only light source in this building is holes in the ceiling to show you just how old it was. The light was holes. So somehow, like, the graffiti remover burnt itself out before it burnt the building. Then these brilliant people had the idea to put the graffiti remover on their own arms and light it on fire and be like, haha, it burned out before it burnt me. I'm so cool. And then they tried to put it on their shoes and thought we should walk out into public where the guests are at the park. And I'm like, these idiots are gonna kill me. And these are the people who were higher up in the hierarchy than me. Yeah, apparently they did not get fired over that. I came back to the park as a guest a few years later and saw those idiots still working there, and I thought that was a greater punishment than having been fired. Yeah. Yeah. I did not like working there. But that set the tone for, if you don't like where you work, you just suck it up. And it's just like, what? This is the lesson I'm learning? This is not a good lesson to set me up for life. Oh goody, another crash. I'm not gonna report it again because it just happened twice, and yeah. Yeah. People just get promoted till they find a job that they're incompetent at and wait for retirement. Yeah, but I can't do that. I have to, like, actually be good at a thing and for me to feel like I can go up in it, and I just and I can't suck it up, and I get sick from being hurt in jobs, and I can't. I wish I could just do what they did and just keep chugging along at it, and I can't. I get sick. I just get sick, and I get sick very easily. And the longer I go through different jobs, the more sick I get more soon. The best job I've had so far, I say best very hesitantly, because was the highest paying and, like, most prestigious of my jobs. I don't want to say which right now, because like, the abuse was so bad that I lost track of how many times I went to the ER. Least worst job? But I mean, like, is it really the best job if I lost track of how many times it sent me to the ER? And like, I still haven't recovered. And it's been a few years. I moved away from LA to recover from it. Like, I tried getting a job after it to be like, this is a part-time job. Surely I'll be able to recover here. And it just, the trauma kept going. And little things that I would have been able to push through had I been a healthier person just kept hurting me. Yeah, no, that might be the worst, yeah. So, like, it was best in terms of I get to use what I studied in school, and I get to feel smart, and start being on the respected path in life, but no. No. It did not turn out that way for me. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I've got going on. It ain't great. My work history is terrible. So, like, I don't have a job right now. And I want a job, but it's so hard to get through my trauma and be like, yeah, sure, I'm willing to give this another go again. I'll be able to handle it again. Meanwhile, every time I try and search for jobs, I end up just sitting on the toilet for hours out of stress. And I'm like, yeah, this is such a great system. Why, thank you. Okay, I hope that I'm saying this in an entertaining way that doesn't make anybody else watching feel stressed. I hope you're able to get Freudenschleide out of this, and yeah. It's not great on my end, but I'm trying to make it entertaining nonetheless. Okay, can one of you guys come up with a new subject, please? I would really like a new subject, please. The best thing about my current job is that it is easy, which is acceptable. Nice. I am happy for you. Sports? History? Well, I don't know much about sports. I only watch one game of football a year because I was born during halftime of the Super Bowl. So I watch the Super Bowl every year. History, movies, dogs, cats. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay. Has anybody actually done the math on that one? Yeah, I need to get my head out of the, stress land that it is right now. 42. Happy number. I guarantee someone has done the math, so you don't have to. I at least want to see the spreadsheet, man. You know I love spreadsheets. Okay. So, game is on. I hit play. Cross our fingers that if I do absolutely nothing, the game won't crash for a third time. Kitty castles, okay. The game has to survive a cycle, and then I will do kitty castles. Otherwise, we'll start doing kitty castles and things will break. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Definitely the large duck over a bunch of little ducks. Because swarm tactics can get you death by 1,000 cuts. Whereas one giant duck, you can at least reach for cover from a lot easier until you can call up a friend with a gun. Cause I don't own guns, cause, you know, the bad job left me with suicidal thoughts, and now I ain't gonna touch a gun. I'd probably go horse-sized duck, as I feel less bad if I had to kill it. You know what? I agree with that logic. Plus, I'd rather eat a duck than a horse. Yes. Yes. I actually saw that video that pops up every now and then on the internet of that super tiny horse that's the size of a pug. So I guess it's a duck-sized horse. And that thing is adorable, man. I wouldn't want to hurt that thing. Must not be hungry. And plus, if we have a horse-sized duck and I manage to get a friend to tranquilize the thing and we can pluck it, or no, not pluck it, but dye the feathers special, we get to look at a dinosaur, man. Well, if I was hungry like a horse, I just want hay. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. Are we surviving long enough that I can move the mouse and try and get a kitty castle in? Okay. Let's go for the kitty castle and see if it's, viable. Okay, we didn't glitch out on this. Look, it was vacuum for a second. Okay. Okay, do we have a grooming station that needs a kitty castle with it? Oh, Ed has outpaced grooming stations with more kitty castles. Okay. This one goes here. We want it now. And we can start putting pips in here right away. Cuddle pips. And no regular pips. Okay. Speaking of kitty castles, one of my sisters got 2 cats and named them Scruffles and Nemo. Scruffles is such a great cat name. Nemo is an orange cat. I love it both. I love it. Oh, I still have Croy up. Okay. We can put him away now. He's a good boy. Okay. Kitty Castles is redeemed. Okay. Maybe I should not have clicked the redeem button so soon. We, have a black hole. I wish I knew what I was doing wrong. Oh, if I had not put Croy away, maybe it wouldn't have crashed. You get the puppy again. New colony time, winky face. No, man, I haven't gotten to any of my quests yet. Okay, no, I got to some, like, getting liquid hydrogen before rockets using magma. I did that one. But I haven't gotten most dupes yet, using hardest food. I haven't, done fish cabal yet. I haven't done, whatchamacallit? Brain. I haven't done the Tower of Sisyphus yet. Did magma make cold? Magma made cold. I'll show you once the game reloads. I know. I want to see fish cabal. Though I guess the way I'm pronouncing it doesn't lean itself towards you guys spilling it the way I have in my head. Because in my head, it's like basketball, except with fish. So instead of ka, it's ket. But I guess I keep pronouncing ka instead of ket, instead of fish ket ball. Because fish ka ball rolls off the tongue better than fish ket ball. Yeah, like that. Okay, we have reported error. Yeah, with the lowercase k. Better, yes. Okay, and Oni, you have one more chance. You have one more chance, Oni. I have a cat on my leg and now my foot is asleep. What a jerk. Okay, so which one is it? Scribbles or Nemo? Oh wait, no, those are your sister's cats, not your cats. Because you already have a cat. What's your cat's name again? And how soon do you watch the dog to learn if your kids are worthy of getting dog? We have 3. Giles, Xander, and Oz. I love those names. This one is Oz. Dog is in February, okay. So what inspired each of the names? Is it Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Or just because Giles is an awesome name in up to itself? $10,000%. Koyang and Fluffy are outside. Puddles and Daisy are our dogs. Are our cats Puddles? Oh, Puddles and Daisy are our dogs. Okay, I was expecting a period between cats and puzzles if they were separate. I was thinking for a second you were referring to Koyong and Fluffy as Puddles. But okay, so you have 4 pets. Okay. First cat, the white cat, was Spike. Oh! He came with the wife. Then we got Giles. He sits very properly, so he got the British name. Oh! And Xander for the goofy sidekick, and Oz was originally thought to be a boy, but is a girl, and is now Ozma. Oh! Yes, 4 pets, okay. English did not fail me entirely. Okay. Game? Don't fail me again, game. If the game fails again, I'm gonna have to let it rest for a whole night, cause my head's not in the best spot anymore after conversation today, so yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't crash again. We have Good Luck Puppy up? We have Good Luck Puppy up. Let's have more Good Luck Puppy up. More Good Luck Puppy. More Good Luck Puppy. Okay. All the puppies. breaking into a double saltwater / pokey shell biome. Oh, poke shell biome that I am going to use as my water tank at the moment. Okay. My dyslexia again was making me think that I was trying to read poke shell as something Pokemon related. And my brain was just confused for a moment. Yeah, I'm terrible at games like Apples to Apples because there's no context. So I'll be like, oh yeah, this one's gonna win so hard. And everybody's like, why is this one included? And I'm like, because it's bloody blah. And everyone's like, no, it's blah. I'm like, oh, it is blah. So I don't win that game very often. I'm very much a wild card when it becomes my turn to pick. Okay. Game. Go. Game go? There we go. Okay, so we were still trying to get that critter condo. Can't forget that we promised that. Okay. I'm gonna hit save frequently right now. When it gets to like the crater over here, I'm gonna hit save so that the next time that it black holes will have a smaller duration until it black holes. Let's check around the base to see what might be black holing. Good plan. Okay. This thing is blurbing. We're gonna turn it off. That's nowhere near flipping a bit over there. Is this one flipping a bit? No, we're not there yet. So this can continue doing its thing. We have this thing off. It's been disconnected. So it's not the issue. Yes, finally the cat moved. Numbness has gone up past my knee. Oh! Okay. I don't think we're gonna do much more Oni tonight. I'm gonna report another crash. And, give it a night. I think it needs a night. What other games should I play until, puppy time? I should... Gnorps? Okay, we'll go check on the Gnorps. Okay. I think I can turn them on now. Game. I should have connected them to bar. Okay. Cause they don't show up here. I'll run it through Steam. Okay. Error code. Okay, I gotta refresh Steam. Okay. Steam is better again. Steam was having an issue because my internet went out yesterday. Okay. Okay, you guys can see Gnorps. Okay, Twitch, we don't need so many puppy pictures anymore. Okay. You're a bit loud, game. There we go. Okay. Yay, a game that's functional. Okay. So, just before Oni started, I've had the Gnorps off, during Oni, so they weren't the thing causing Oni to crash. Hopefully. Let's see, we have just green on. Good. We've bought all of the capacity. We maxed out Geet at the start of this stream. Let me update my spreadsheet. Oxygen not included. I can quit that to desktop now. Cleaning things up. Okay. Browser. There we go. I can interact with this thing now. And the housing price, did we update that? 1.51G. Okay. There we go. That continues to increase by 50% each time. The rockets are still the same. Geet, we can get rid of now. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Cut. What is paste again? Control V. That's what I was doing. Oh, it doesn't want to work that way. Come on, Control X. Control V. There we go. And then destroy these. Clean up my spreadsheet. I like a pretty spreadsheet. Okay. So, runners and capacity. Let's fix that one. Okay, runners. We have 43. 43. And that just automatically updates on its own. Good. And now capacity cost 264 with 45 of them. 45. 264. Okay. So that means capacity is still the cheapest option. Followed by Y rockets. Y and X are still pretty close to each other, and we don't need runners again for a while. Okay. was this old number? Okay, these followed. Oh, right. This one was not supposed to be... That needs to be that. Okay. Okay, so now if I want both X and Y rockets again, I need to have basically 5G saved up. Okay. That's the combined price of them. Okay. Random thought pop in my head. You should be a CPA, certified public accountant, and then you can play with spreadsheets all day and learn how to exploit a monetary system. Oh. Yeah, see, the thing is, that job that was a good job, it turned out to be the bad job. It was a job where I played with spreadsheets all day and learned how to exploit the monetary system. It was something that should have been innately something I was good at and should have continued with, but yeah, it should have been all good, it should have been all happies, but it wasn't. So yeah, yeah. It wasn't a CPA job, but it was a play with spreadsheets all day and exploit the monetary system job. It was one of those. That's why I had a hard time saying whether it was a good job or not, regardless of the abuse caused. Yeah. Okay, so at least now we get to watch the pile stack up because we are making progress. I did my best. Give up. You don't need to give up, it's okay. Your best was still fine. It's not your fault that it fell into a trap. A trap that there's no way you could have known that it really existed. It's fine. You don't need to worry. It ain't your fault. Okay, so let's get the auto clicker back on and hope it doesn't make any more decisions for me. Okay. Spreadsheet is closed down. We know the next thing I'm getting is capacity. We need to save up 264 million to buy it. Okay, auto clicker is available once again. Don't hover over the drones. Don't hover over the drones. I'll make sure it's on. Yeah, okay, it's on. It's a trap. It's a trap. Last dance. Child of the 90s. Yup. Okay. So we're just gonna sit here and watch the pile grow. Nice, happy, big pile, and see if it manages to make itself all the way to the right. Because, boy howdy, if this is going to work, it's going to work slowly. But at least it's rising again. It wasn't rising before. The drones used to take the whole stack. Now they're not taking the whole stack, it's allowed to grow again. I don't know if or when the reclamation will outpace our current collection, because I don't know how much collection we need to have in order to outpace the reclamation by the rock, but right now it's at 0, and we want to stay that way. Okay. There was a Java game from 15 or 20 years ago that used similar swirling mechanics called Swarm. It was a group of flies swirling around that you'd control that would throw stick figures walking onto the ground into the air, and the higher they went, the more points you got when they splattered on the ground. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing now. You guys are gonna watch Gnorps while I Google Swarm and see if it's still available. But first, the auto clicker is going off, and I'm closing the auto clicker because I set its start and stop function to be the letter Y, because it defaults to F6, which changes colors here. Enjoy F8! Okay, back to F1. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna see if Swarm is still available. Swarm. Okay, game. There's a Swarm on Steam. It is not anywhere close to what you described. It's a VR game that's very, no. Okay, okay, the name is too generic. I need help, too generic. I need help, limiting it, in my searches. I know I have it one hard drive ago. Let me check this one. One hard drive ago. I love that terminology. Let's type in Java. Resource gathering and programming game. Nope. Albino Black Sheep was on that site. Oh. Do I remember that, or do I not remember that? I'm typing Albino Black Sheep now. Albino Black Sheep. Well, it's got its own website now. I feel like this is a very dangerous search. Okay, back to Gnorp's, gotta click the thing. Okay, the pile may or may not still be getting bigger. I'm looking for it too now. Okay. Yay! New quest of the night. The Mountaineer is back! Guys, the Mountaineer is back! He gets to protect that pit. Oh, he got off the pile. Because the drone came. Oh. Or did he do enough work to lower the pile to the point where he wasn't supposed to climb it anymore? Okay. No, I tried adding Swarm of Flies into the thing, and I ended up getting, things about Elden Ring? Like, This isn't Hellfade. It's not Hellfade. Well, let's see. I have a lot of games on Steam I can go for. I haven't done Factory Town Idol in a while. I want to open that one up for a bit. Okay. Oh, it has music now! It didn't have music before. Okay, let's switch things around. Okay. We're gonna put Gnorps in the corner. So you guys can keep a track on the bar and remind me when I need to click Gnorps again. I'm going to click this a bunch. Catch the Pokemon. Okay, the bars is and isn't going up. It's taking a sweet, sweet time. Okay. I want to play Factory Town Idol. It's been a while game. Okay. I was only 2 levels from winning. Okay. Okay. Oh, it looks so different. They did, so much. Okay, claim a bunch of quests. New buildings caravan, university harbor, observatory, grand bazaar, pyramid, treasure vault, obelisk, monastery. Item claim automatically, okay. We're gonna keep baseline speed for a second. Quest coin, okay. I don't have to hit shift anymore. Okay, that's cool. Upgrades. Okay, they, changed a bunch to the UI. Okay, what's red that I keep scrolling past? Fish stew. We're having fish issues? Okay. I can actually see it all. Why do we have nobody on fish? Oh, did we have a special person on fish? Trading. Fish. Was cooked fish a special thing? Yeah, that's off. Okay, so, where'd the fishies go? Okay, the UI just changed up on me. Okay, oh, we just don't have enough being made? There we go. My whole base is now overpressured with a mix of O2 and polluted O2. Apparently I moved them on top of deodorizers, so the infinity bug thing happened to overpressure. Yes! Yes! Enjoy your infinity bug! Yeah, I want more infinity bugs. Okay. So housing is now here. Cultivation. Okay, I'm in mountains. I have all the things to go through. So cultivation is now these things. They're all happy. That looks all happy. Harvester looks fine. Crafting. Okay, I paused the pants. Why did I pause the pants? Was I getting them from elsewhere? Oh, I know where to check all of this stuff. If all of this is green, then we're good. Okay, yeah, all of that's good. Markets would then be fine. Trading. I guess all that's balanced research. Wait, what am I missing? Okay, support. If I can get a max of 300, what's this thing cost? Oh, I need land for that? Okay. I have -4 land somehow. They must have changed the balancing on this thing. Apparently I moved them on top. Right. So much oxygen now. 5.5 kilo per tile on my base. Yeah, you've reached over ear pop. Yes. Enjoy that. Okay, storage is there. Ah, okay. We're gonna claim all. Just because I know there were things here I needed to do. But, oh, but now that's completed is there. Ah, we can, in progress, okay. So there's a rail depot. Okay, claim automatically is on. And I have to wait for these to get done now. Okay, it went into that thing now. Good. Okay. I like claim automatically. Okay, that's all completed. Nothing's locked anymore. Put these all back on. Okay, cool. We've got that now. Okay, we have that. Why is this still waiting, though? Storage. Thanks. Good thing I am digging out those 2 biomes with lots of sand to help the deodorizations. Okay, Gnorps. They were, saying give me attention. Okay, I think the pile is getting a little bigger. That's good. We're gonna move this so you can see more of the stuffs. We'll put it down here. There we go. I'm just getting myself reacquainted with the user interface. Okay, build 5 rail depot. How do I build 5 rail depot? Where is rail depot? Rail depot. Requires land. And I don't have land. How do I get land? I think I have to level up to get land. I overbought stuff. Will it give me land if I have it? I don't know. But I can't afford it. Okay, hardware store. We're gonna take it away from here. Okay, where else have I, already purchased stuff that I'm not using? Because, you know, land. Land is a thing. Are there upgrades? Okay, just the laboratory. And the hardware store. Just everything's on one page now. It's a lot. Okay, okay, we've got double music now. Gnorps. Let's listen to the other one. The other one's a bit loud, so we're gonna turn it down a tad. There we go. It's nice. Just finally, you know, stuff. Okay. Claim all that junk. Okay, so research. Closed the completed tab. This is doing stuff. Upgrades. We can claim that, okay. So now we got all of that junk. And then buildings. Okay, so this is here now? But it's also there now. But this is just a condensed form? Okay. Okay. So how do I get to the world? Okay, so the forest is at 50. So the forest no longer needs XP for me to win, right? Unless there's new quests. Steam, come back here. View all my achievements. I've got 73 out of 74. I don't know why the achievements aren't popping up right now. But I think it's just, why are they not popping up? Steam? There we go. Okay, only 8.5% of people have achieved the achievement I don't have. Reach town level 50 in all 8 biomes. So that is my current goal. Reach town level 50 in all 8 biomes. Let's give the Gnorps a poke again. Okay. So this one doesn't need any more bonuses. So under trading, production limit none. No, not trading, markets. What happened to the specialty? Wasn't there like a star to specialize and stuff? Oh, it's over here. Hehe. Okay. Does the forest have any more of those? Okay, it looks like we've removed it from all of these. Good. Okay. So now the forest only exists to serve others. Okay. So who's furthest away? They're all pretty equal. So looks like Snow needs the most help. Snow is basically a mountain, but it's white. Okay. Specialty. Already specialty in another town. Okay, so the star, we're doing this one here. Okay. How many specialties do I have? Okay. Catch a Pokemon. Where did the Pokemon show up in this game? Oh, right next to the level. Okay, I like where that ended up showing up on its own. Okay, so let's get one in every biome for this thing. And give it the best of each biome. So this one's 10k. The best is 50. Okay, let's start doing this up a level. 100x? Yeah, okay. We've got the time tokens, we can do 100x. Okay. So this one, water is an issue. So if we cut that out and go here, can we click it to go here? Do we have land here? Yeah, I've got plenty of land. Ah, right, we can click this thing now. 100. Give me a bunch. But then change it down to 10. There we go. What is this thing? Oh. They changed the level ups. Okay. That hand was creepy, man. Still overpressured, but have gotten about 70% of the PO2 scrubbed. Nice. Nice. Okay, what else is wrong on this world? The game is not happy with me. Yes, I'm doing something right if the game is not happy with me. Okay, we've done everything we needed to do here to balance stuff. Oh, all of these are now telling me you've got stuff. Okay. Okay, the game does not like this speed. Not with Gnorps going at the same time. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, this one's about to hit 50. Excellent. And it also needs water. Water. But it's not gaining that either. upgrades. So, yeah, there's no more upgrades for the water. Play. Upgrade that. Production no limit. Demand. Oh, it can automate how much it produces now. Okay. Are we about to beat this one? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll just win another game today. That sounds good. Claim all. Yes. Okay. This one. Markets. We can take everything off the markets being special here, so that other worlds can claim them. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hashtag winning. Yes, thank you. Thank you. This one needs to claim anything nice and good for just it. Other worlds can get it. Okay. This one's good. Oh, yes. So many of them are like, me too, me too. I wins. I wins. Okay, all of that's good. And, oh, this one had the Omni Stone? This one doesn't need the Omni Stone anymore. Omni Stone being the most valuable XP-wise of the different items. Yes, yes. Okay, game. You no longer need to do all of this. Nope, nope, I said no. Don't double click on me. Okay, this one's good. Did we remove everything from the forest? Yes. Okay, we're gonna leave those ones alone for now. We're going to skip to the two that we haven't beat yet to remove their stars, so we can give the best of stars to the ones that actually need it. Yes, yes. I'm going to win a thing. I'm gonna win a thing. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Excellent. Alright, this thing wants me to get all of its goodies. Okay, those can go. Next. Those are getting closer to winning. I've almost done this. I've almost done this. But once I've done this, it will not be the end of Factory Town. Just the end of Factory Town idle. Because there's the original game where you can make oh so much spaghetti. It's 3D and you can build all the production chains. It's just not balanced for idle, it's balanced for reels. And I'm going to play that game. I want to play that game. But I wanted to finish this one before I played the other one. I love those emojis. The I don't know what I'm getting myself into, oh noes. Okay. Oh, that one's good. This one's almost at 50. I wanna watch it tick, yes. Okay. Oh, this one made it to 51. Okay. Claim all of this. Claim all again. Get all of this junk. Did we ever find the swarm game? I did not. I gave up on searching. I hope Ed will just find a way to give it to me somehow. Through a comment, either on the video later or whatnots. I'll check the old HD someday. Okay. Then like put it up on Google Drive and then link me to the account or the file. And then I will play it. Cause it sounds like a thing that I want to play. Okay, turning off all the stars. And then travel to this one. This no longer needs that. Okay, close all these, get all the bonuses. World level 50, reach town level 50 and all 8 items. Yes! It's silly fun. Okay. I win this game. I win this game. Let's go enjoy the 50. Okay. Yeah, and then it just keeps going. Okay, so we're going to just crank this to the max. 50, 1K, 20K. Okay. 50,000 times normal speed is the max this thing goes. I'm just gonna drain its tank for the fun of it. Here we go. Now my computer can function again. Guess the music stopped for a bit. Okay. There we go. I beat a game. I beat a game. And now the music's super loud now. Okay. Yay. All the 50s. They're all glowing at me, but that's fine. We can leave it. I win. I got all the achievements. Can I get you guys to see Steam? I'm gonna hide the Gnorps for a second. Does it not show Steam? I can't make you guys see Steam apparently. Okay, vector this, I just want to show off my pretty blue ribbon. Print screen. Paint. Paste. There we go. Make it so it's all nice and pretty for you guys to see. Okay. Menu. Save. Where did I just save that? I just saved in a random spot. It's there. Okay. I must show off my pretty blue ribbon. Rose. Yay. My pretty blue ribbon. Yes. You all can see it now. I win. Proof. You do not see Steam. Yes. It's the first game I've unlocked all achievements on Steam. I've done plenty of games to full completion before, but just not on Steam. I love my Steam achievements, yes. I'm now part of the 8.5% that have finished this game. Yay! Okay, back to Gnorps now. Okay, gotta make Gnorps the full size again. Oh, and there's a Pokemon that I've already set to. Okay. And okay, Factory Town Idle, I can save and close. That one's gone. Okay, Gnorps. Give me your music back. And I don't have the auto clicker on. There's a degree of safety. It's not much. And we did not get very far on the pile progress. We made some pile progress, but it appears to have reached an equilibrium that will not be moved for quite a while. Okay. If I turn the music off, will it then turn the music back on? It wouldn't hurt to hit save. Okay. Here we go, we're back to Gnorps. I beat a game! I beat a game! So I subbed 6 months ago, and it was maybe 2 or 3 months before then that to get to 50 followers. How long were you streaming before that? Well, I had like a gap of a year. That's gonna throw everything off where I didn't stream because I was too sick to stream. But let's go see when my first video was posted. My first video of Timberborn was posted September 29th, 2001. So... that's over 2 years? So my growth is, not the fastest, but it is increasing. Okay, let me close some more windows. I don't need to keep paint open anymore. Okay. Yay! Okay. I get to enjoy some more Gnorps until puppy time. Math does do exponential after all, yes. And you know how much I enjoy exponential. See, the reason why I'm willing to even try this game, without prestiging, is because I know it does the exponential every time you go to a higher tier, but there's only 10 tiers, so I thought maybe it's doable. And it didn't seem to grow too much between tiers, and I consulted the fine folks on the Discord for the Gnorp Apologue, and apparently the multiplier is 4x every compression event. So that's not terribly bad, to only multiply by 4 each compression event. And then to cap out at 10, so... I mean, it's gonna take a while for certain, but I've made progress. Stuff's a-happening. I was just hoping to do a lot more exponential from the geeting. Because when I went into this, I thought maybe you could get geet all the way up to 100%, which I am not able to get up to. Others can, because, you know, if you prestige and you had these little side panels, this one in particular, Inspiration, allows Gnorps to become empowered by inspirations, which allow them to fine-tune your units according to your talent and upgrade choices. You can apply inspirations to your units, improving them in various ways. So, blah 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 doesn't mean anything unless you know what it means. Everybody who has unlocked that, between work and break and runner, there's a gap there that's missing for me, where you can choose a couple different circle options, and one of them is based upon X number of other things you have in the game. Your geet protocol goes up by 10%. So other people have 100% geet. But I can't. I love a good blah blah blah. You're welcome. So I still don't know if this is possible, because things like this, where it maxes out, I don't know if runners' capacity and the number of rockets also max out. I am at the mercy of the game to find that out. And I've yet to find somebody who's gone so ham into rockets that I can see what their max is, because most people, you know, finish the game before they reach as many rockets as I have. Well, I mean, they finished the game with a giant swirling cloud of rockets, far more powerful than what I have. But that's because they've got time shift impact that makes all of these guys go faster for half a second every time one of the bombers hits the rock. But I don't have time shift impact because, well, no. I have time shift impact. It's, what is it called? Time shift delivery. The runners and the arrow maker want in on the timey-wimey thing that bombers do. Bombers with time shift impact will propel all runners and the arrow maker forward in time by half a second whenever the effect occurs. So, you can have so many bombers hitting the rock, and doing multiple hits on the rock consecutively that these guys go ultra speed and you're just done. Right, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Yes. I love all the references in this game. So most people hit a point where that just happens. But, you know, I don't have access to prestige because I'm doing stupid run. So I'm at the mercy of, you know, acquiring enough runners to compensate for not having the extra speed boost happening constantly. Because I'm not at the point where you have all 5 of these popping up simultaneously, and they're launching so fast you can't tell one rocket from the other. I have to make up for each individual rocket being worth more. Okay, so it's after 10. Baby should be in here any moment. But from what we talked about earlier today, I am fried. And Oni is triple fried. I beat a game though! I did beat a game. I think I'm gonna call it here. And let the Gnorps grind. And grind and grind. Go rest then, okay. I'm glad you guys were here. I'm gonna go. Bye!